The through line of the talk or idea is that using hope in the classroom, the science of hope can change the world and help kids persevere, grow, and thrive in any environment as long as they have hope to look forward to. The whole reason that I got into studying hope theory was because I adopted 5 children, um, and I know all at once, my kids, they went through a horrible situation that was full of abuse and neglect, so they've lived trauma, and I wanted to know how I could help them. So, because of that, I started researching what helps someone persevere even through the darkness. And I discovered that there was a whole bunch of research on hope, the science of hope, and hope psychology. For example, there was a professor, Charles Snyder, who is one of the founders of hope theory. And he showed that with hope, students who went through a whole bunch of trauma and experiences could persevere, and not only persevere, but thrive based off of having something to look forward to. A hope score, there are a few tests, and these are available free online. You can Google search them. They exist on a spectrum, and it's a simple test. So with the child one, it's a few questions, and they rank the questions like, do I feel like I can control my environment? And they say, 1, 2, 3. And the higher their score indicates the more hope they have in that current moment. It doesn't mean, oh, I have this level of hope for forever, but a more hopeful child, according to research, one is going to attain more academically, is going to end up with higher grades, is going to feel more of a purpose and drive to succeed, and they're going to have more motivation to accomplish their goals even when it gets difficult. Right now in COVID-19, there are a lot of students who are not engaged, who are essentially checked out. Why are they checked out? Well, there are multiple reasons. The trauma and everything else in the world going on, sometimes it's too much. They need something to keep them going. Hope breeds resiliency. If we want our kids to engage, we want them to thrive, we want them to push past this, we want them to see tomorrow as a bright light that can guide them, that it's not the darkness of what we're in right now. There's light through it. We have to give them hope. And it's not, oh, you don't have to change your curriculum as an educator to do this. These are simple practices, from giving choices on a project to giving students input in your classroom rules and community to doing project-based learning. All of that provides a student the opportunity to see that they control the world, and it's not the other way around. These simple practices that you just do every day can change a child and give them enough will and motivation to not only bounce back from everything, but to thrive. Using mastery, autonomy, and purpose in the classroom is critical for improving hope scores. Now, as a teacher, what kind of pedagogical practices can I use? Service learning is one of those because it gives a child to look at a problem, set a goal, find a way to get there, a pathway, and work on doing it. And as they do it, they realize, whoa, I have control in the world. I'm not at the mercy of everything. I can change the world around me. And not only that, I can affect it in positive ways. That boosts their overall way power, the way to get there. They're figuring out a pathway and their willpower to get there. Plus, it gives them a chance to meet those goals. So it gives them purpose. With mastery, autonomy, and purpose, working for that hope score through project-based learning, service learning, giving them choices, simple as giving a choice board in a classroom, that's going to boost a child's hope because you're giving them a sense that that child has the power to change the world around them. We don't give kids enough voice in the classroom. They need voice and choice in the classroom because it gives them hope that they one day can go out and change the world.